Can you imagine hearing a foreign official say that missiles deployed in the whole West Asia could potentially reach your city? That is exactly what happened this week. Israel's deputy foreign minister, he issued a stark warning about Iran's missile capabilities. According to her, Iran's ballistic missiles have the range to reach not only Israel, but also cities such as London, Mumbai or New Delhi. Well, the whole statement immediately attracted a lot of attention because it expands the conversation far beyond West Asia. Suddenly, it is not just an Iran-Israel issue, it becomes a global security issue. Well, the Israeli minister argued that countries outside the region should pay close attention to Iran's missile program because its capabilities extend well beyond neighboring states. Well, she also defended Israel's military action, saying no country would remain passive if repeatedly attacked. The comments highlight a larger reality here. Security threats today rarely remain confined to one region. Missiles travel farther. Technology spreads faster, and geopolitical tensions increasingly have global consequences. Whether one agrees with Israel's assessment or not, the warning has kind of succeeded in attracting international headlines. And it serves as a reminder that outcome of the Iran negotiations could affect countries far beyond West Asia. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine driving home late at night. Traffic is moving very normally. Everything seems routine. And then suddenly you see flames. You see smoke, you see an aircraft laying on the side. And in an instant, ordinary people, they became heroes. That's right, that's exactly what happened on a highway in Texas. A small plane crashed and caught fire. Chaos erupted. Drivers, they stopped their vehicle. People rushed towards the wreckage. And what happened next? It looked like something from a movie scene. Here, witnesses describe seeing passengers trapped inside. People began trying to smash the cockpit window. Others ran towards the burning aircraft despite the danger. Everybody understood the risk here. The fire could spread. The plane could explode. But they acted anyway. Eventually, survivors managed to escape. Lives were saved and strangers, they became rescuers. Sadly, one person lost his life, but the story, it could have been much, much worse. What makes this whole incident remarkable is not the crash itself, it is the response. Ordinary people refusing to stand by. Ordinary people risking their own lives, their own safety to help others. In a world often dominated by stories of conflict, division and politics, this story reminds us of something different. Humanity, courage and the instinct just to help somebody in need. Because sometimes the biggest headlines, they are not about governments or world leaders. Sometimes they are about ordinary people doing their ordinary things.